If you had asked my younger underclassman self about my senior speech, she would have given you one of these answers. I know exactly what I'm going to write about, or I can't see myself doing a senior speech. Standing up here today, I don't align with those answers for many reasons. For one, I'm not the same person I was when I was a freshman, but I think that's for the better. Change is good. It would be crazy if we all stayed the same and we're all constantly learning and developing the people we are. In my freshman year of high school, I walked in thinking everyone knew what they were doing and had already developed themselves as a person, and I was the odd one out. And while it led me to some funny and not so funny situations of conformity, it left me questioning who I was as a person and didn't help in developing my own self. What freaked me out the most during my freshman and sophomore years is the uncertainty I was feeling within myself and my life situations. I used to put so much pressure on having everything figured out and following a rigid life path, but coming into my upperclassmen years and who I am today, I've realized there's no pressure to having everything figured out or a set life path to follow at a relatively young age. One of my favorite philosophies that have helped me with this mindset is the Chinese idea of the yin and yang, the idea that there should be balance between light and darkness in order to achieve the best perfect peace and harmony. It's impossible to have a constant high, and it would take the joy out of happiness if you were happy all the time. I'm a pretty big believer in existentialism now. Shout out Mr. Sanchez for really developing my views on that. But existentialism is a philosophical theory that says people have control over their own actions and choices, and there's no predestined reason as to why you're alive. I like to take this one step further and add the cheesy saying of life is what you make of it, but it really is true. It might seem important to focus on societal structures like school grades, petty drama, and anything else to a certain extent. It is. But I also feel like it's important to take a step back and enjoy life, and the time you get to spend on Earth with loved ones. One of my favorite quotes is from the song Wings by Mac Miller. He says, "I'm just trying to ride and feel the breeze." I think this has become one of my favorite life mottos, and if you take anything away from this, other than the fact that I'm an avid Mac Miller fan, I think it's important to be in the moment and whatever you're doing and truly enjoy it. After all, we're all just super evolved monkeys living on a pretty insane planet. Now I'd like to take a moment to thank some people that have made my life as enjoyable as it is. To my parents, thank you for all you've done. There's a lot you've done for me and Pranav, and I literally wouldn't be here without you guys, so I appreciate it. To my brother, you are probably the smartest human being I know. I genuinely wouldn't be the person I am today without our late night talks, debates, and you never dropping any topic until I'm fully exhausted by our conversation or agree with you. Your laughter is so contagious, and I definitely wouldn't be as funny as I am today without you. Seth, who's not here. The second smartest person I know, I wouldn't trade our relationship for the world, and there's no one else I'd want to run to when I need to rant about my latest spiritual awakening, dumb idea, or break down conspiracy theories with. I love how much we balance each other out, and I will forever be thankful you're in my life. Linz, thank you for always being there for me and being my shoulder to lean on. I'm so grateful I get to call you my best friend, and I love you so much. Anna, who's also not here, but I figured I'd say it anyway. Thank you for looking out for me and always having my best interests in mind. I don't think I would be here without you, and I truly appreciate how much thought, effort, care, and time you consistently put into me. I know I don't say this a lot, but I truly appreciate how much you've done for me. And lastly, to my teachers and administration like Ms. Cooper Mullen, Mr. Rafferty, Mr. Sanchez, Ms. Baer, Mr. Matthew, Ms. Allian, and many more. Thank you for helping me spark a lot of my passions like theater and psychology. You guys are definitely what makes EA, and I'm so thankful for the amount of thought and effort you've put into me, whether it's being patient while I'm learning or always making sure I know you guys are an available source to talk to. Thank you.